3, 2, 1. Hello there, my fellow stars. It's Ventrix here with another Minecraft video, and today we're here with another episode of Hexxit. In this Hexxit episode, I kind of wanted to explore away from the overworld. If you guys know, we've been doing a lot of overworld exploring. I think this is like where we should go somewhere else. I finished the soul shards, but before I get into making the spawner area and all that stuff and showing you guys that whatnot, I decided today we should just head to a new dimension, which is the Twilight Forest dimension, which we already had set up from that one episode when we were setting up. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to head there this episode, considering I think we did way too many overworld exploring. I think it's time that we should probably get finally into something new. We could come back to overworld whenever we want to, but for now, I kind of want to get into Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest is one of my favorite mods, and throughout all dimension mods, Twilight Forest is awesome. I kind of wanted to add this to my 1.12 series, but I was thinking we already have a series with Twilight Forest, and I didn't want to repeat something we already had. Considering Crazy Craft also had the Erebus dimension, we couldn't have that in either because I don't want to, repeat something that we have already done. So here we are, we're loading into this beautiful world known as Twilight Forest, and hopefully it's not gonna crash. So I'm gonna wait out this loading screen, and I'll see you guys when the game is loaded. Alright guys, we have loaded into the world. As you guys see here, we already actually have a waypoint over here. That's cool. I'm guessing this is where my home is in overworld is, so maybe that's why it's saved there. Let me actually see what this waypoint is. Yeah, it's home. So it looks like it spawned you in the place where your home normally is in the overworld. So we don't have to worry about losing our portal, because I just have to remember it's this lonely waypoint called home. So what I'm going to do is we're going to explore this, and the first thing that we need is actually that map. Now I think of it, the map that shows us where the dungeons are. So I think I may have to search it up. It's like some type of map. Let me look. Map. It is the magic map. That's the one we need to create. So let's see. We need a blank magic map. Let's see if we can get. There we go. So to create this, you need a magic map focus, which is this feather here, created with the torch berries, a raven's feather, and glowstone dust. I don't have any glowstone dust on me, but I know I have some at home, and I know we can find torch berries around this area, not too difficultly in caves. So hopefully we can find some of those, kill a raven, and, get what we need. So we already got the torch berries, pretty easy and simple. Now we just need to find the raven, which is a type of bird that spawns within Twilight Forest, which is probably not going to be the easiest to find, considering there's many other birds than just the raven. Here we got some cute wild deer. Yeah, we have these little birds. But the raven, of course, is a black bird. And I think it's much taller than these birds are, too. So, yeah. So now we just need to look around for the raven. I'm sorry about the lag. We're loading in new chunks in a new area, so the world's going to be laggy for a bit. So I can't help that. It's just the game, the way it just does its thing. So hopefully it won't bother you guys as much. This place does look familiar. It kind of looks like this is just a ruins of something. That's another thing I'm going to have to get into is the questing ramp. I'm going to have so much fun with that too. I'm planning on going through everything throughout this mod that it has, such as the questing ramp and all the dungeons within it. So let's hope we can find that raven as we're talking about this stuff. Like I said, when I finish a series, I will put this world up for download. I actually forgot the name of the penguin that we did during that stream. I kind of wanted the name, but then I forgot his name. So I'm going to have to look through where I did that stream and get where that was. And find the name that I chose for him. Because he's going to be the knowing penguin. Because he's still stuck in that hole to this very day. He's still in there. Not gonna lie. He's literally still in that hole. So I think that penguin will be permanently there. Unless he finally figures out that he can escape. But I don't think he's really planning on escaping. So he's just going to be our friend throughout this world. So that's pretty cool. I see that there's a lot of ravines in this area. There's so many ravine type of things. But I'm not planning on going to any caves because we can't find ravens in caves. That's just something that won't happen. So I'm going to look for this raven. Probably a little bit off camera. I don't know. I got the hiccups now. I don't know why. Just the hiccups are attacking me. My luck. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to find this raven. And I'll come back to you guys when I found the raven and got the feather. Alright guys, so I'm back. I have found the raven finally. I was about to say I started recording because I was getting bored of being alone. We found him, so I'm sorry. Nothing against you. I just need your feather, dear bird. There's another one around out here, but I don't think I'll need another feather unless I somehow break this map, but I don't think I will. So we're going to carry on to the overworld. I have to say the Twilight Forest is one of my favorite mods, like I said before. And while I was thinking about that, I was like, what's your guys' favorite mod? If you guys had to pick a favorite mod for Minecraft, what would it be? And if you guys were to play a type of mod pack, what would it be? Would it be technical, adventurous, or even just difficult like some other packs that really have difficulty? Like challenge, you know? I'd say I mostly love adventure. Getting to technical stuff just isn't me, because then I have to use my brain a lot. So I'm more of the adventuring type. It's not because I don't want to use my brain, it's more that I just rather adventure and take out cool mobs than sit in a base and be technical, to be honest. I love exploring. Like, staying in your home, like, all through every single episode would just be boring to me. Maybe I have played at least a little bit of technical stuff, but it's still just not my type of modded. So yes, I'll say adventure is my big time. So I can't wait to read the comments and see what you guys have to say. Is your favorite type? It'll be very awesome to see that. And I accidentally got myself into a hole. Don't ask how, but of course I place it up there. I'm actually not shocked. Come on. Yes, finally, I did it correctly. And I think our waypoint is right here to home. Yes, it is. There's our home. So we gotta go head home. I gotta grab some glowstone and then craft that wonderful feather. And then what we need is, let me see what else was needed for that. So, a blank magic map. We need paper also, and we have a lot of stuff to make paper back at home. So we will not have to worry about that. I believe our portal is somewhere around here. Wait. Did my waypoint move? Wait. It was right here, wasn't it? Isn't this right where we spawned? If this is right where I spawned, where did my portal go? I know this is where I was before. I know definitely this was my way home. Well, that can't possibly be good, because I swear our portal is like right there. There's no way it would just... Look at that. We probably wouldn't even have to move if it was here, because there's a raven right there. So I'm going to look around, guys. I'm going to look for that portal back home. I could have sworn it was... Here it is. Ah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere, but I didn't know because this tree was kind of hiding it. And I just realized we could have just went straight over there and there would have been a raven. So I guess it's better to explore further than, you know, just stick at some places that you know about. But we're going to look for a thing of glowstone. This is like my drop-off boxes if you guys are confused. This is where I just drop off all my stuff if I don't feel like putting it back. And maybe it's in here. I don't know. We need glowstone dust. Do we not have any glowstone dust? Alright. We have to do that risky thing. Do you guys remember the last time when I went to Nether for glowstone? We did something very risky. We have to do it again because we don't have what I need, which is glowstone dust. And hello there, pigman. I didn't expect to see you here. So yes, I believe I made a path right here. Oh, we have to do this again, guys. We have to walk past this very thing. I'm just gonna run forward, try not to move my mouse. There we go. That's all I needed. Just one glowstone dust. We are good. So we got out of that safely, thank God. Just have to run straight back, and then we have to run past this bridge. Also, yeah, this is kind of weird space to spawn nether. We like spawned in the worst place in the nether. Like this is the worst spawn I've ever seen in my life. But like I said, welcome to my channel and welcome to my luck. It's just something that'll happen to me. I'm used to it by now, so it's pretty funny to me that we get the most weirdest nether spawn. So here is some paper. I could craft a bit more paper with some, not that one, here we go. Get 3 of those. Then we have to get this created. So we just need some paper surrounding this feather, and then we could finally have our magic map. So there we go. Now we could go back into Twilight Forest. We could look for our first dungeon to take out, which I believe the first one we ever had to take out, I believe, if I think about more, is the, what's it called? The Lich, you know, the Lich King. So hopefully we have, yeah, we got a lot of dungeons around us, actually. So, I don't know what that K5 thing is. That's pretty interesting on the map. So, the first thing I'm going to look for is the Lich's Tower, which I don't know what it looks like on the map. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here if I'm not wrong. Maybe it's over here, maybe? Don't know. But I know like the ghast is the Urghast, I believe it's called, from the dungeon in like the huge Time Roof Forest area. So hopefully we could be able to take out this Lich, considering I don't know if we're strong enough yet. But I think we should be. We're like in full prot 4, so we should be powerful enough, because you can't go higher than prot 4. And I don't think there is any gear better than diamond. At least I think there is. But I'm not sure fully either, so I'm going to explore this place a bit with you guys. I hope you guys really will enjoy this exploring. I really do like exploring new areas, especially since Twilight Forest is like the bundle of exploring. And it's just what brings exploring into Minecraft. And to be honest, I used to play a lot of Hexxit, but then I kind of stopped, and then I got this new computer, and then I haven't played it in a while. But once I thought of it for my channel, I was like, oh, I gotta play it. So here's that dungeon, but I don't think I could go there yet. Can I? Does this version of this mod have the thing that blocks you from going to certain areas? Because I know in newer versions, they pretty much tell you what order to go in, but I don't think it's like that in this version. No? Just a bit of lag. I'm sorry guys, we're loading these chunks, so it's gonna be a bit laggy, so we're gonna have to get used to that right now. And as you guys can see, we are at the bottom of this dungeon. It doesn't seem like it's telling me I can't do this one yet, so I guess we could do this one. I believe this stuff actually does take forever to break through, but I don't remember. Do the leaves also take a long time to get through? Yeah. I believe these are like, yeah. This place has its own kind of silverfish, if you guys didn't know. I think I do have an axe on me, though. I used to actually have a tool that I could actually break this with. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting through it. So this is going to take a bit to break, but it's kind of worth it because I kind of just want to break in anyways, other than just go all the way around. We got boar essence. I believe that's used for some crafting recipes throughout this mod. So pretty much what this dungeon is, it's a huge puzzle dungeon. I have actually looked at this, and this dungeon really does have a lot of puzzles in it. Like, some of them I can't even figure it out. Oh, we got some of those attacking gas. These guys will actually attack you. So I'm going to break that spawner. Get rid of that before it becomes a problem. Oh, there's another one. Get rid of that. Light it up a little bit. Sorry that's really dark for you guys. I don't mean for it to be so dark, but that's just how this room spawned. It just spawns really dark. And I think I could turn on that light if I could get up here. Let's stop jumping. Calm down. There we go. Boop. As you guys can see, I also brought just all the big backpacks, so I don't have like all those small ones taking up space on me. So I just brought all the big backpacks that I could just fit everything into when we're exploring. Yeah, these guys don't throw fireballs, I think they just look at you menacingly. Yeah, look at him. Now I'm gonna jump and kill him. Alright, so we need to get up here. I believe if we get, yep, there it is. Once we get all the way up here, we're gonna get to the next floor of the dungeon, which, oh, whoops. I believe if I didn't have these jumping boots, this is actually a maze. I believe this, yeah. You have to find which ladder to go up, so you can find the one that'll take you all the way up. Because some of them, I believe, will just, like, lead you to wrong areas. So I know there's loot in these dungeons, which is really cool. I'm thinking about taking, like, some of these blocks and using them as decoration throughout our place. Because I think that'd be pretty epic. Especially the door type of block, I really love that. Maybe I'll use it for, like, some type of hidden room somewhere. I don't want this fire here, just so I can walk around easier. So we're gonna open this up. Hey, chill. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Not experiencing that with a blaze right now. Not wanting to either. I'm not expecting for a blaze to make me drop my sword and then it, like, falling into, you know. You're gonna go down there, so I may as well just pull up my bow. I'm happy with how much damage this bow does, considering it is iron bow with, like, power, I guess you could say. But I'm happy I got this bow when I did. Ooh, look at that. It's free netherwart, but I don't really need netherwart when I could go to the nether for that stuff. And I think I already have some of that, so we're all good. Let's see what this is. Nothing in these. Nope, nothing in them. Looks like this is just some sort of, like, brewing room, which is really cute. I really love this tree. I really like the rainbow trees. Oh, look at that. Half the trees cut off. That's kind of saddening to see. I actually really like how this place is decorated. It looks like this kind of got glitched out. But I really do love this dungeon. This dungeon is actually really epic looking. Especially with the doors like that. The creativity of this mod is just really, really well done. So we're going to go back over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know you could fall into one of those. Interesting. So I believe once we get all the way on top, that's where the Urgast is, but what is this? I have no clue what this is. Oh, we're supposed to go over here. Okay. This place is just kind of damaged, if you guys see it. Whoop. I believe I should be able to get in here. Yeah, there we go. Thank God I got these boots. They are so very helpful. Oh, never mind. That kind of just... I kind of just smacked my head and fell back down. That was a failure. Hopefully, we could get up here. Unlight some of these flames. Just so I don't fall in them. Oh, we could just go over here. I made it much harder on myself than it should have been. Whoop. My game just paused itself. That happens to me, like, not too many times. Only a little bit. Where, like, it'll just randomly pause. Oh. There we go. Guess that was a pull out. Alright, we got some diamonds, red wool. Ah, interesting. Guess I don't really need any of this stuff, and I don't really need diamonds. We have, like, a lot of diamonds back home. We have so many diamonds from looting the other ones. And I believe, yeah, this one's already closed also, so... Wait, maybe not. Ah, I see. You have to go like that. Steel leaf, so we could, like, you know, collect for a steel leaf set, because why not? I may as well collect that. Ironwood ingot. I believe there is ironwood stuff. I couldn't say correctly because apparently my brain just couldn't handle words at the moment. I don't know what happened there. But hopefully my brain can handle words for that. I need to keep up the commentary so that this could actually be a commentary video and not me just derping out. Yeah. It's a normal thing though, guys. Me derping out isn't rare. It will happen sometimes. Especially with what time it is. It's like 2:06 in the morning. I decided to start recording in morning time so that, you know, I won't have the case of, like, wake-up voice. Because I was like, you know what? I keep wake-up voice. My voice sounds awful whenever I wake up, so... Let's just record right before I go to bed. I'm a late nighter. If you guys don't know, I'm a big time night all nighter. Like I'm a night owl to the max. I've been a night owl for a while. Oh, where was that? Oh, it was you. Hello there, sir. Whoop. Looks like we took care of him. Oh, there's fire. So let's see if we can go over there. I kind of want to be careful sliding over there, because you never know. What? A deer making a cow noise? That okay? I won't question it. All right, I just won't question it. I just heard a moo, and I thought there was a cow, but nope, it was just a deer moving. I'm so confused. I'm a little bit confused. Not too confused. Like, I didn't expect the deer to moo. What? That's so weird. But I guess this is before they had their own sound for the deer, which is understandable. This was like early stages of this mod. So, yeah. This is like 1.6 point something in this version, so this is a very old version of this mod indeed. Sounds like there's something. Yep. Oh boy, that's a creeper. Yep, and there I go. I failed the jump. Wait, did he blow up this wall? Creepers are strong enough to blow up the wall? This stuff's hard to break with tools, but apparently. Wait. Okay. This isn't making any sense to me. I'm sorry about the coughing. I am majorly sorry about that coughing. Don't even know what caused it. I just felt like I needed to cough. It's very loud cough and suffer through the itching of your throat. Oh! We got a tower key. Perfect. Sea leaf pickaxe for home keeping. And a knockback. Charm of keeping. Of course, I'll keep that. Any rare items from this dimension I shall keep. Huh. Apparently this is not the one to that room. We're still pretty far away, so let's go into this one. It's gonna take a while again, apparently. Oh my gosh, this dungeon takes forever to get into. But hey, look, there's just stairs right here, so I could just break the stairs and walk through. I need to head towards that middle area. Oh man, it did that, so I had to break the top one too. How could you do this to me? Alright, here we go. So I'm going to try getting closer to that middle area, because I noticed we are on the wrong side once again. So hopefully we can get to another dungeon key. Experiment. I believe this is before they named that food. It was just called Experiment. Very interesting. Let's see what the enchantment book is. Another knockback. Ooh, steelwood chestplate. You know what? Just let me put some stuff away. We got a lot of stuff. Actually, I'm going to probably keep the keys down in my inventory so that I know I have them. Or then I'm feeling like I lost them. Don't want to lose those. Definitely don't want to lose those because I believe those are important for this middle part of the dungeon. Alright. I believe that's an entrance right. No, it's not an entrance. Dang it. You know what? We're just going to keep breaking. Oh, God. Bad. Get out of here. I just heard creeper fall. But I think that's our time for the day. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new and you enjoy my content, everything I put out, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This series is really fun to do. I think that's just a random, like, ghast. Like a random other type of ghast. But I'm sorry to leave you off of a cliffhanger. I just don't want these episodes to be too long. I just want them to be, like, simple 25 to 26 minutes. So that's how I'm going to wrap up this video. You guys have a good day. I'm going to go have a good day myself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you, my fellow stars.